Hello students, I hope so. Everyone are good and safe. Today we are going to see about a robot. How many of them likes a robot? Yes, I can hear your answers. Most of us likes a robot and I hope so you will be interested knowing about a robot. Before moving on to our lesson, we are going to see a short introduction about the robot. Introduction about the robot. In our imagination, a robot is a machine that looks and acts like a human being. So far, we have seen in movies and videos and the books we have read that robots act like a human being. Robots are, in fact, defined as man made mechanical devices that can move by themselves. Robots are made by man made mechanical devices whose motion must be modeled, planned, sensed, and controlled. Robots' motions are modeled, planned, sensed, and controlled. Robots' behavior can be influenced by programming. Now, we are going to see uses of robots. Robots are also used in space, agriculture, and in the home. What are what are the uses of using robots? We can save labor and reduce cost. Robots are used as education assistant to teachers. How it is useful for teachers? Teachers can use robots for moving their laboratory, laboratory things or any other educational purpose. Domestic robots are simple robots dedicated to a single task work in home use. Domestic robots can be used in home for cleaning home, washing vessels, or any other work in home. Robots can be tiny or as big as humans. There are various sizes in robots. They can automate to carry out simply or complex mechanical tasks that are artificial intelligence power can be used to do tasks what humans do, which means robots can do all the tasks which humans can also do. The most and very useful of robots would be as robot soldiers. By using robot soldiers, what are the benefits? We can decrease the death rate in war fields. New types of robots are being developed every day in research laboratories around the world. Now we are going to see few types of robots. Types of robot. We are going to see few types. What are those? Mobile robots, industrial robots, autonomous robots, remote control robots, and virtual robots. We will see one by one. First, we are going to see about mobile robots. Mobile robots have the capability to move around in their environment and are not fixed to one physical locations. They are not fixed to one physical locations. Mobile robots are used for transportation, and delivering materials and supplies through a work environment. Mobile robots are not fixed in one physical location. They are used for transportation and delivering materials through a work environment. Next, we will see about industrial robots. An industrial robot is a robot system used for manufacturing, welding, painting, assembly, disassembly, packaging, and labeling. By the word assembly means arranging it in correct order. Disassembling means removing the parts, and you will all know about packaging and delivering. Next, we will see about autonomous robot. An autonomous robot can give information about environment. It can avoid situations that are harmful to people. An autonomous robot may also learn or gain new knowledge. What is the specialty in autonomous robots is it can avoid situations that are harmful to people. An autonomous robot may also learn or gain new knowledge. Next, we are going to see about remote control robots. The body of the robot and the remote used to operate it are connected with wires and cables. Remote control robots are most popular among kids in the form of toys. Example, most of us would have used remote cars and that too is a robot. Next, we are going to see about virtual robots. On screen, 3D robot moves and talks exactly like the real robot will. How we are seen in movies are virtual robots. Add facial expression and changes the expression. It can create eye movements and blinks. Control the speed or tone of voices. Virtual robot can control the speed and tone of voices. Now we are going to move into our lesson, the trick robot. What does the word trick robot means? Trick robot is different from the usual robots. There was a boy named Vicky. We are going to see a short introduction about Vicky. Vicky was a lazy boy. He never did his homework on time. He never kept his things in the right place. He pleaded his father to buy him a robot to do his work. In this picture, you can see that a boy lying in his bed without doing any work. It means Vicky was a lazy boy, and you can see that the things are not arranged in the right place, which means he never kept his things in the right place. What does the word pleaded means? The word pleaded means request. We, most of us, would have request our parents to get signed in our report cards. Or some of them would have requested to get their favorite color, dress, or favorite toys, or any other things. But Vicky pleaded to his father to get him a new robot. Would anyone of us pleaded our parents to get a new robot? No. Okay, good. Now we are going to see that how the trick robot entered Vicky's life. Vicky's father wanted him to become an actor, so he bought him a trick robot. Vicky's father told him that Vicky, I have bought you a robot. This intelligent robot will do all your work. Enjoy. Vicky did not know that it was a trick robot. Vicky was feeling happy that he had received a new robot, and he thought that hereafter there is no need for him to do all his works. He thought that hereafter all the works will be done by the robot, and he's going to take rest and he's going to enjoy his life. And he thought that all the works will be completed on time so that he will not get scolding from his parents or from teachers. So we will see now what were the plans for Robert. Vicky's plan for the new Robert. What were the Vicky's plan? To do his homework, to clean his home, to cook food whenever he is in hunger, to play songs whenever he is tired. So, why did he choose all these works means he never did his homework on time. He wanted others to do his work and never replaced the things correctly. So, to clean his home, he wanted a robot, and whenever he's in hunger, he wanted the robot to cook food for him, and whenever he is tired, he wanted robot to play songs. Do you think that robot will do all these works, or robot will obey Vicky's command? We will see all that in the upcoming video. Today, homework is I want you all to imagine yourself having a new robot and write what work you will plan for the robot. And I want to see the different answers. How many of them are going to write the same as Vicky's plan, or will I see the different answers from you? So imagine yourself having a new robot and write what work you will plan for the robot and submit it in the next class. Thank you, children. I hope so. You will have a good day and enjoy your day. Thank you, children, for listening.